Hey, welcome back. So, let's see what the story has for us. So that's the gate they're looking for, and I bet your boss is on the other side of it. That's the gate to the underworld. The temple was meant to serve as a seal, but it collapsed. The lake must have caused it to crumble. I don't see boss anywhere. Do you think he's far up ahead? I'm sure he must be. I see signs of him being pursued through this area. You think maybe he got chased right into the gate? Maybe he's in the underworld right now? Probably. On the plus side, I don't see any bloodstains. He's quicker than I give him credit for. He spends so much time sitting up on his high horse, how can anyone tell? We're going in, right? I'm about as terrified as I can get, so I may as well keep going. It's far too late for you to tell me to go back. Hey, look at you, you're probably braver than Tao is now. I hate to ruin the mood, but the underworld is swarming for Lucia. It's unbelievably dangerous. Do not let your guard down. I have to focus on keeping Umpal safe, so I won't be able to help you. Yeah, I know that. We can take care of ourselves, I promise. Get ready, boss. We're going to save you, and it's going to be so cool you're going to die from jealousy. If you told me a few moments ago that I'd be doing something like this, I would never have believed you. Same here, but I don't regret 1 second of it. Me either, because we don't have time for regret. She just runs right in without giving a fuck. Hey, wait, jeez, at least let me give you a few pointers before we go in. Well, we better not let him let him head in alone. So this is Underworld. It doesn't look like a fucking Underworld, it looks more like a fucking poison forest, maybe. So this is the Underworld. This place is so weird, but I guess it makes sense being the Felicia base of operations and all. It's not polite to speak ill of a person's home, too. A person's home? I understand that you may see this place as nothing more than some weird foreign land, but this forest used to look very different. It was so beautiful, so heartwarming, and had a name to match. Wait, Leila, was this your home? That's right, this place used to have sparkling rivers with bright light shining down. The Felicia lived far from here, and we lived in peace, neither group bothered another. My people were born and raised here. We were called Orin. We were honest and brave. Leila, I'm sorry. Aye. It's okay. You said how you felt. For you, it was simply a statement of fact. Still, it makes me so sad. We need to hurry, but I think we should tell them. Is that alright with you, Leila? Of course, there's no need to hide it now. Those who used to live here, the Orin, were chased by both the Felicia and the Clink Kingdom. Leila passed through the gate to come to our world. We met and began our journey to seal the gates. You kind of skipped over a lot, but I think I understand. Wait, the Clink Kingdom? Then when Umpal said you passed through the gate, he meant your ancestors, right? No, that happened to me personally. Well then, Leila, how old are you? It's rude to ask a woman her age. Suffice to say, the Orin live much longer than we do. So that's all there is to it. What about you, Umpal? To me, you still look quite young, even by the standards of your world. Huh? Are you serious? It's also rude to ask a man his age. Besides, we have no time for chit chat. Let's keep moving. You're not fooling anyone. Okay. Ah, so those things are coming from here originally. Right, so there's a bossy monster. I'm betting there's new items to gather. I gotta jump on you this time. I need a beast venom pouch to make something, but I can't remember what now. Will you just fuck off while I'm just gathering? Oh, there's one of the Felicia we saw earlier. And that would be our bossy type monster. And there we go. Oops. Let's see what's going on. There's boss. Ah, hey, there's boss. You're right. Is he still alive? What? What the heck are you guys doing here? Don't give me that. We're here to rescue you. Who asked you to do that? What do you mean, who asked us? We all know you did this to try and prove yourself to us. You haven't changed one bit since back then. Well, neither have you. Wait, did you see Lumbar on the way here? It's okay, we ran into him and told him to get somewhere safe. Okay. At least you did that much, right? The bare minimum for any good boss. Thank goodness you didn't beat that Felicia. We'd hate to think you were better than us. Right. You know, I was really worried about you. Boss, are these friends of yours? Who are you? Oh, and also, where are we? This is our base operations. The Felicia attacked him and I came to his rescue. Thank you for saving this boy. I'm Ryza of the White Fang clan. I had no idea there were any survivors of that brave clan. I'm Kilo Shinas of the Soul Speaker clan. Kilo's been here fighting the Felicia all by herself. And is this to risk my life for things I believe in? Anyone would do the same. What's this place lead? It's nothing like the other place that the gates lead to. This is the water source that keeps the entire forest fertile. I had no idea there's a gate nearby. Water source, but I don't see any water. It looks like bone dry to me. That's a sad tale. 700 years ago, this place was lush and green. That was before the invasion. The Felicia, you mean? No, the humans of Clink Kingdom came pouring through the gate. Huh? They opened the gates to new lands in search of fresh resources. This place is exactly what they're looking for. Do you remember the story of the kingdom's downfall? They created a gateway in order to connect to another world and collect resources, and so the kingdom prospered. So they created more gates until the Felicia overwhelmed them, right? One such resource is scattered across this land, tiny crystals with purity far beyond any fairy stone. But the crystals are very rare, and the abundant water here made the land difficult to mine without flooding. So the Clink Kingdom found a way to siphon away all the water. Well, how is it even possible? Wait. Are you talking about the fucking lake? Very likely they used alchemy to do it, though I'm unfamiliar with the exact process. I've heard stories that the kingdom appeared and sucked all the water into a vortex of white and blue. Is that where they fucking get the water? Boss's family get the water from? All their water is what Boss's family have. I've not heard that before. Could this blue and white be related to some alchemy-based artifact? At any rate, the water disappeared and the kingdom began mining the land at will. But they would pay a high price for it. Led by the ravaging queen, the Felicia swarm crossed the dried up riverbeds. In the blink of an eye, the Clink Kingdom was devoured, but the waters never returned. If Kilo heard right, the ancient artifact was likely taken away. The water may still be hidden somewhere. You can't... Yeah, it's the water that Boss's family use, isn't it? They get their water from this artifact. The Felicia colonised our land, and only a few injured Orin remained. But we continued to fight. They had defiled it, but we vowed to take it back and return it to glory. But a few decades ago, even the White Fang clan finally fell. I was severely injured and forced to flee. She made her way to one of the gates and came to our world, which led to our encounter. That's when you started travelling together to seal away all the gates you could find. That's right, I want to seal the gates and cut them off the source. I swore to help my people, but... I'm sorry, you're my comrade, but I failed to assist you in your brave resistance. You owe me no apology. You are still fulfilling your oath as an Orin, in your own way. I respect your choice. For now, please take Boss back with you. I cannot fight my fellows while also keeping him safe. Sorry. No, my intent is not to place blame. This isn't your fight. You must go back. No, that's not what I meant. Huh? You see, I know where the white and blue vortex is. I've seen it in my own home. What do you mean? We've hidden it away as the village's water source. The water never stops flowing from it. Based on what you said, there's no doubt it came from here. So the water your family lords over our village was stolen from here? Yeah, see, easy enough to work that one out. Everyone seems lost in thought, which is completely understandable. Yeah, I think we're all just scared. It's becoming clear exactly what we're dealing with. Listen, boss, even if that device is what you think it is, isn't your fault. Don't blame yourself. I know, I guess I do. Do you know some way we can return the water to the land? If so, I could... Forget it, Paul. If you try and shoulder this burden yourself, it will crush you under its weight. The underworld, the Felicia, the Clink Kingdom, the Orin, and now the water and the ancient artifact. We were just trying to find boss and bring him back, but now I can't keep up with all this stuff. Claudia. What are you doing? It's so beautiful. I've never heard such a sound. Paul. Now's a good time to sit back and relax. Just listen for a bit. Did I really seem that tense? So this is what Claudia's flute sounds like. I'm glad I finally got to hear it. So there's music we can't hear because the music's turned off just now. Ryza's thinking of something. Thank you for such a wonderful gift. To show my appreciation, let me escort you to the gate. Thank you, I'd like that. Hilo, can you tell me about yourself and this land? I'm not sure what to say about either topic. Really? But everything happened when the Ravaging Queen came here a few centuries ago, right? Even after the Clink Kingdom came here, our sanctuary was still full of life, and then they moved in. Before long, the forest died and sky darkened. It became what you refer to as underworld. So the Felicia killed the sky along with the forest. Even after our water was taken, we fought desperately, but we lost and we fled. I remained here to continue to hunt the Felicia that haunted our land. Are there any other Orin here besides you? Everyone either retreated or died, so no, there are none in the area I know of. I see. It's been so long since I've spoken with anyone. I am happy. I am not an Orin, but I hope I'll be able to help with that. But this isn't nearly enough. What humans, as alchemists have done is too unforgivable. Discovering this gate that connects directly to our sanctuary has shown us what exactly was stolen. You're talking about the blue and white vortex, right? We also need to consider how to handle Felicia invasion. We must make use of every last clue. Perhaps, but don't get yourself killed over it. You're acting as a bunch of cornered animals. Being stuck here all alone all this time, I'm sure you can relate. No, this is my normal life. I don't feel cornered at all. Right, so we need a bomb rod to get by there. Yeah. You need to get stronger so you won't get yourself hurt next time you come here. Is that your way of telling me not to cause you so much trouble? Perhaps. Now hold out your hand. What is this? Some kind of jewel? It's a badge given only to those warriors who defeat a Felicia. I hope it may grant you strength. Kilo, somehow I repay you for saving me. I'll bring your water back to you somehow. Please just wait. If you say it will be so, I believe you. Kilo Shyness. I am sorry I cannot stay and join your fight, but I will at least try and achieve my goal quickly. The nearest colony is nearly destroyed. A new swarm will come from the Queen's Castle. I will rest until then. The Queen's Castle? To the north. The Clank Kingdom was based there, and then the Ravager Queen made her home. So if we can destroy that, we can prevent another invasion. Not we stand a chance right now. Exactly, we can't do anything reckless right now. We have other priorities right now. Of course, we need to see for ourselves if the boy is right about the Clank Kingdom artifact. Just leave that to me. I'll make sure to give you that opportunity myself, I swear. Look at this guy acting all high and mighty again. Come on, don't tease him. Anyway, I guess this is goodbye for now, until we meet again. That's right. I can't wait to get back to our own world. May the sun bless you and the moon guide you. And then Ryza's just like, fuck it, I'm away. Ryza's just... she's impulsive. It's so bright and hot, but this is definitely a sky I remember. Yeah, we weren't gone all that long, but it sure feels nice to be home. None of Felicia followed us back, did they? Not as far as I can tell. I'd really like to do a proper investigation of these ruins, but I suppose that'll have to wait. Boy, that was one heck of an adventure. How can you act so carefree? You realise this isn't a game anymore, right? Of course, but we should say what we feel, right? I wouldn't want these things to get awkward again. Again, as if it ever stopped being awkward. Well, at least we're able to talk to each other a little bit. I'm not really sure how that happened. I guess we still had it. We're still in the middle of the fight, like Claudia said. Ryza. Well, you know, for the time being, I really like it if you stop teasing me. I don't intend to ever do that again. Today I met someone who's stronger than anyone I've ever met, despite being all alone. So, oh, someone's in love. I'm just saying, I really respect her. And I guess she respects you too. She must think you're really brave to stick with us all this way. She went all the way to Underworld, showing you the way. She went all over the Underworld, showing you the way. Brave, from now on, I want to actually show that bravery. As a Bruno knows myself. Okay, save all that for later. We're still right next to the gate. The Felicia could pop out any second. Oh, that's true. Let's go. Good grief. These children never learn. What's in these crates? Don't even think about eating that. I mean, would I? Did you really believe I would? Right, Bruno Manor. Well, first we're going to drop off items at Atelier. Oh, here we go. Installing the alchemy garden thing. Now we got this Gallon synthesizer. What do I do? I don't understand the exact process, but you simply choose a catalyst material and put it in the bottle. From there, it will create a tiny world within the bottle based on what materials is or what it can do. So if we use something really good, you'll wind up with a good world in theory. We won't know until we try. Well then, why don't we try it out? Travel bottle, sun, okay. Gallon synthesis. Insert any material into gallon to create a new gallon area within the bottle. The place in the bottle is a whole other world where you can gather materials and battle monsters. What you gather will change based on the item you put in initially. Only one world can exist per bottle, so if you want to see another one, you have to erase the first one. You contain more bottles out in your own world, which will allow you to create more new worlds. Each time you explore a bottle, the visit count will decrease. Eventually, you won't be able to explore it anymore. You can store visit counts using gems. Also, the worlds you create can be given passcodes that you can share with other players. Create lots of rare worlds to share with players all across your world. Now I need a beast venom pouch for something. We're going to quickly look and see what that is. Beast scales to make a quartz necklace. Poison cube. Then I need the poison cube for anything. Water seed needed holy stone fragment. Right, beast scales in there. I need Genesis stone to make that. Akashic sap to make that. I'm guessing those wind shoes is what I need to. Poison smoke. That must be a new type of bomb. That's what the poison cube's for. Righty-ho, so this is from Nameless Grass, you get that. Okay, and you get Punis in name. Ah. Okay. Gold puny. I need gold puny things. Okay, so I can check that off camera.